Hello and welcome back to Carla's Projects. We have been working for the last 2 weekends on our landscaping project. I wasn't doing any videos really that had to do with the painting projects that I'm doing in this room. So if you're just now tuning in, we are going to be remodeling this old bedroom into a guest room slash media room, kind of hangout room. It's not that big of a project, but it is going to be some work. As well as I'm in the process of refurbishing furniture pieces. So that's going to be something that I'm working on as well as this room. And so we just got done with our landscaping project, which was in the front yard. We do still have a little bit left, which is on the other side, putting in the gravel where the trailer goes. So we just need to have a gravel company drop off the gravel and then go ahead and spread it out. So that's not really pretty. So I just, decided I'll probably make a video when it's completed just so you can see the finished project. But it wasn't that big a deal. The other side was what was really important that turned out super cool. So now I'm back working inside again, and I'm back working on the projects. So I'm redoing a bookshelf as well as like an armoire shelf. And then I'm also going to be redoing a hutch that I got on Facebook Marketplace for free. So yes, I'm going to hype up Facebook Marketplace, especially if you just go on there on a regular basis. You can find really cool things, pieces of furniture, tables, all different kinds of furniture for free, that you can turn around, strip it, repaint it, resell it, or you can use it as pieces in your house. So I was really happy to even start using Facebook Marketplace and going on there and finding really cool furniture. It gave me kind of an idea of possibly continuing to refurbish furniture, repaint it or restain it, and then also resell it or give it away. So that's kind of like a new hobby for me. As well as I just started a new podcast in the middle of everything else that I'm doing. And we're not even done with remodeling our house. That's something that we've been working on room by room. So I will continue to do all of these things because it's just things that I enjoy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I've actually done. During the time that we were doing the landscaping project, I was able to get some time to come in and do some of the painting. And continue working on it. So I'll show you guys where I'm at now. And then I will probably show you maybe one more video of the continued process. And then after that, most likely I'm not going to make any more videos until it's time to reveal the finished product, until I'm completely done. Just because I want to do a really cool review video, so you can see like after the fact, my messy process, but then once it's actually done, it looks amazing. So I will go ahead and show you guys what I have accomplished, and then we'll go from there, and then probably one more video. So if you haven't ever watched a video before, then you can go through my reels and see the progress that we did for the lawn landscaping work that we did, as well as when I first started on these indoor projects. Also, please like and view. I want to say thank you to everyone who watched a lot of these videos. They are hitting up to like 3,000 views, which is awesome. Some of them are at 1,000 views, so I'm very thankful that you guys just chose to follow along. Thank you so much for the people that decided to follow. And please, if this is, your first time watching and you're curious, please like and follow. My goal is to try to get to 1,000 followers. I am at almost 500 at this time. So please like and follow. And stay tuned. I will get ready to show you the project. All right. So this is where I'm at right now. So this looks, I'm accenting in different colors. So the base is completely done. As well as if you see the inside. So I had an idea at first that I was going to do kind of like multiple colors in the inside, but then I decided just to turn around and do the base color, which was the darker purple. I just decided to go ahead and do that in the inside. and just not to do all, just not to go overboard. So I just decided, basically I left it all dark. It's gonna have stuff in here. It's not like gonna be visible to everyone because the doors will be shut, as well as I'm planning on actually using this, and I'm putting really cool like wicker baskets in here to organize stuff. So it's not going to be that big of a deal to where I just decided to just go ahead and paint it the dark color. Plus, I bought like a whole gallon of the dark color, and I didn't want to just have a bunch of leftover paint from that. So I decided to just, you know, use up the paint, which I still have more, which is great. But I used the majority of it. So these doors that are on here will end up a different color, and I will be replacing the knobs as well into something different that I like. So right now, I started the trim color. This is like the trim color. It's going to take definitely multiple coats in order to get this the color that I'm looking at on the swatch. So I just kind of did a brush through just to kind of see what it's going to look like. I really like the color. It's going to be nice and bright and pretty. Of course, I'm probably going to coat it anywhere from 3 to 4 times, depending on the richness that I'm looking for as I keep painting. I'll figure it out. That's usually how I work. Trial and error. And the same thing with the bookshelf. So I started using the same color on the inside. This was like just the first kind of coat. I had to use like a tiny brush, especially against the other side. But as you can see, there's like white. That's because I had to go back through with primer after I got done painting the dark and paint where the roller that I used had hit the sides that were white, so that this paint would actually cover, and when you wouldn't be able to see the dark paint bleeding through. So I had to use that. So of course there's going to be, you know, touch up, of course, especially when you're dealing with multiple colors and multiple things that you're doing. You're always going to need to have to do touch up. When we did our living room wall, we have one wall in our living room that is a different color than the rest of the living room. And even with using painter's tape and stuff like that, I had to go back with like a tiny brush and literally like just etch along the edges to like make sure that it looked right. And that's just part of the game of painting. So it's no big deal. But so far, so good. I'm actually liking it. I think I'm going to like it a lot more the more that I get this, the next coat on, and then also the third coat. But it's coming along, so I'm really excited. So until next time, guys, I'm just going to keep at it. And by the next time, hopefully I will have more to show you guys. And thanks for following. I will see you soon. Okay, so I have officially gotten the second coat on, and it's looking better already. So I'm really liking this second color of purple. It's super pretty. So I'm definitely going to be doing a third coat, possibly 4, just depending on the coverage. With every coat it gets better, but I want it to be rich like the other one. So it's turned out pretty dang cool. And then the front still is so these doors will be, there's going to be an additional color for these doors. But so far, I'm loving the trim color. Of course, as I continue to put coats on, it'll get nice and rich. But for now, it's already looking better than the first coat. So very excited for that.